Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to look at something called substitution. So before we get into it, I just want you to think about if you know what the word substitution means. If you go to a restaurant, let's say, and the restaurant gives you, they give you fries, they give you Coke, and then they give you a sandwich. But what you want is, let's say, a salad, Coke, and sandwich. So what you can do is when you get to the restaurant, you can ask them to change the fries to a salad. In English, when you request that from the waiter or waitress, you can ask them, I want to make a substitution on the fries and substitute it for the salad. So that means you're keeping everything else the same, but you're changing the fries to a salad. So that's what substitution means. You're changing one thing for another thing. So that's our substitution. And here we have some expressions. These are some mathematical expressions. 10 minus w. And w is a variable. It can be different numbers in different questions. But here, in this question, w is equal to 2. So what you can do is 10. It's not w anymore. We substitute it. We change it to 2. So then it becomes 10 minus 2. That gives us 8. Over here, 6 plus q when q equals to 2. So it's not a q anymore. It's a 2. 6 plus 2 equals 8. If we look at this one, we have s minus p minus 3. So there are two variables. S is equal to 10 and p is equal to 1. So let's substitute it in. It's not an s anymore. It's a 10. And we're still subtracting it. We're subtracting the p, and p is 1. So subtract 1, then subtract 3. So 10 minus 1 gives us 9, and we subtract 3. 9 minus 3, 6. Okay, this one is a little bit different. 10c when c is equal to 9. When there is nothing in between, that is something you have to remember from before. If there was something like this one, there's nothing in between the bracket and the 2. That means it's 2 times 3. So it's the same thing here. There's nothing in between the 10 and the c. That means it's 10 times c. Since we're doing substitution, it's not a c anymore. It's a 9. That means we have 10 times 9, 90. So that's how you do a little bit of substitution. I'll post these, the rest of the questions for you to try, and there will be some answers for you to check. Have fun.